Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time now because, as you may know, the crisis that we are all living in, global warming, climate change, is very scary. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think many people know what they can do to help the environment. So that's what I'm gonna be telling you guys right now. What a few things you can do to help save the environment, to help slow down climate change, so many generations ahead of us can live this great life that we all are living now. So the first thing is going to sound really odd, but it's don't buy Nutella. Don't buy Nutella because to make Nutella, you need this oil that comes from the environment that the environment needs to thrive. And since Nutella is really popular, the company is taking a lot of the oil out, which is making the environment not thrive. So don't buy Nutella. And remember, this is only from research that I have done, so I could be completely wrong. But from what I've researched, from what I've read, from what I have, pretty much read, this is what I've understood and my last thought. So don't buy Nutella. This next way you can help is super straightforward. By buying aluminum over plastic is so much better for the environment. It benefits in so many ways because aluminum is a lot easier to recycle than plastic is. As you may know, some plastic takes more than 100 years to disintegrate, which means 100 years on this planet, which is not something we want to have. So buy aluminum over plastic. The next thing you can do is also super straightforward. Plant trees. Planting trees will literally benefit the environment in so many ways. I don't understand why you wouldn't, so just go on and plant trees. The next thing you can do is take shorter showers. This one is honestly something that everyone should be doing because why would you want to waste so much water just because you're standing underneath it, like pretty much doing nothing? I get you do try to clean yourself, but like you don't need an hour in the shower to be clean. So just take shorter showers, at least like 10 minutes. You should not be in the shower for that long because it wastes so much water. And as you know, everyone needs water to survive. And if we run out of water, which is very unlikely, but still we don't want that to happen. So yeah, shorter showers. The next thing you can do is drive less. I know where I live in a small town on an island, so everything is right next to each other. I can walk to the store, I can walk to school, I can walk everywhere. So I don't really use my car that much, even though I do because my mom and my older sister, mainly my older sister, doesn't want to walk anywhere. So we use the car more than we should because everything is right next to each other, and I want to convince them to stop using the car as much, and you should too, to help save the environment because car exhaust is a huge contributor to climate change and global warming. So use your car as least as possible. The next thing you can do is have one vegan meal a day. This will benefit the environment because the animals that are used to bring meat and cheese and all that stuff to your plate are always in the best situations. A lot of companies, as you may seen on Instagram, those videos that go around that everyone shares, that is some of the saddest things you've ever seen. And honestly, it just helps to have one vegan meal every week, so put that on your calendars. The next thing you can do is eat less processed foods because processed foods are processed in the factories. And what do factories do? They pollute from the big tubes that are at the top where smoke comes out. And obviously everyone's known for a long time that factories pollute, so try to eat as little processed foods as you can, and that will do so much good for the environment. The next thing you can do is buy metal razors over plastic razors because metal is a lot easier recycled than plastic is, like I've already said, even though I said it with aluminum. And I know a lot of people are afraid to use metal razors, but I think it's just the first time, and then you will be helping the environment so much. So just get over your fear. The next thing you can do is buy rechargeable batteries. It's better to buy things that you can reuse, because if you use one thing, that's so little but can do so much harm to just throw away and keep buying more and more and more. It's better to reduce, reuse, recycle. So get batteries that you can recharge so you can reuse them as many times as you possibly can. And obviously once that battery is dead and will no longer hold electricity, just recycle it. So the next thing you can do is put your clothes to dry outside. Don't dry them inside the dryer, because that uses a lot of electricity, which makes your carbon footprint a lot bigger. So if you want to help out, definitely dry your clothes outside. It's not much difference. It might take a little longer, but you're doing good. And that's everything I have for this video. If you guys want me to do another one, comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.